Hello, good morning. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium here. Hello, everyone. Sorry if I'm a minute or so late, just trying to sort my puppies out at the moment as they've decided to have a look out the window and be a little noisy, but they're quietened at the moment, so fingers crossed they'll stay quiet. I hope you're all keeping well. So as I'm coming live to you this morning, as I work, what I do is I open up in a gratitude prayer to Spirit, which I feel is very important when you're doing this kind of work. And then I give us a very small address and go straight into spiritual mediumship for anyone that's on here. Hello, Jane. I hope you're keeping well. Hello, Kim. Nice to see you, ladies. I will put your names up just so people know I'm not talking to myself, as usual. Right. Okay, so I'll open up quickly with the gratitude prayer and then give my small address. Good morning, Debs. Hello, Katie, new lady. Good morning. Right, okay. Gracious Spirit, I give thanks for being able to be here this morning with these lovely ladies and whoever is watching this and whoever comes on. I ask that Spirit is able to connect in with me and I may be a channel of communication to bring evidential messages from the afterlife through this morning. And I ask that everything I do is done in truth, in love and in light. I ask for healing to go out where it's needed on the earth plane for those that are here, the families that they represent and themselves, and all of the people on the earth plane, including the animal kingdom. I ask for peace and love to go out to the minds and the hearts of those that govern the war-torn countries. And I ask that everything I do, as I say, be done in your name, in truth, love and light. Thank you, Great Spirit. Amen. Done. Right, okay. Good morning, everybody. All right, there's some more coming on there, but I won't have time to put everyone's name up. But as you know, we'll go through and I'll down the list and then I'll give you messages. Right, so I just scribbled out a quick thing that I wanted to say this morning. So I find it easier when I put my thoughts down in words to focus and to think what I'm saying. And it's basically thinking about, I don't feel that people say thank you enough to others and show gratitude for what they have in their lives. And they're so busy worrying about things not being right or complaining about what they have or wanting more that they're not focusing on the important things. So I feel like it's, remembering that life is quite short really in terms of things, even though I feel we are reincarnated and we may have multiple lives. It's the life that you're in at the moment that counts, that means something, and to live it to your best ability. And by doing that, it's focusing on the big things that are important to you now rather than looking into the past or complaining or looking into the future and wanting more, not sweating the small stuff basically, and having gratitude and blessings to Spirit, for friends, family, loved ones around you, and thinking how blessed you truly are to have this life. And because life is very fragile, it can turn very quickly into things, that we don't always necessarily want, and we take life for granted, just like we can take other people for granted in our lives. So it's a case of being thankful for what you have, letting people know that you're thankful, looking around, taking time to reflect spiritually on that, and having gratitude for what you have now. I think I've covered everything that I wrote down. I haven't really looked at my notes, but that was basically, focusing on the now and what the big things in life that are important to you, rather than worrying and going too far ahead on other things. Hello, Jenna, Pam, Chris, Penelope. Yeah, so I do feel it's very important. There you go, that's done. So I hope that you can take that. Now remember what I said, ladies, if I do forget you as I'm going down, please say that I was next in the line, because when I come up from the comments, from some reason the comments seem to go and I forget who's in order, and I can't remember when I'm doing the reading. So as usual, I'll give you one card and then just go into psychic mediumship. So I'm asking them to come in and connect with me and bring in what's there for you. So it's our lovely Jane who's there this morning, Jane. So Good morning. I hope you're keeping well. And the card that I've drawn for you is, if I can look, okay, solitude. Okay, so with solitude, just time out. I feel that that may resonate with what the little address was really. Not worrying about the past or too much into the future, living in the now and focusing on your feelings, Jane, and about what you need to do now. That's my pleasure. And finding some inner peace really, and yeah, living for every moment as now being, and gratitude is very important for everyone. And I do feel that that's what's coming in around you, because I feel that you've had quite a bit on your mind and there's someone else that you've been worrying about. Okay, I don't know if you could, that's what I'm getting from spirit. I will ask who's coming in and what else that they've got to give you here. Right, okay. All right, I have a female coming in, a female energy here with me. I'm getting problems down one side of my throat. It's like I was taken inside of the throat. So I feel that this is with them, or they're telling me that this would have been some a health problem that would have been with spirit before they passed, with them, bless them with their soul before they passed. It's like all lumps congealed down one side within the throat. Sometimes I get as a feeling of not being able to speak before he passed, but to me this feels like there was like maybe a physical condition or a blockage or a cancerous condition either within the throat area. Does that resonate with you anywhere, Jane? With anyone? You can take that, right? Okay, so by the time I've scrolled down and found that I've, whether you could or not, it's there. Right, bless you. So just to let you know, I don't know if that's with the lady that passed or with someone that passed, but I feel that this was a big concern, and I want to let you know that that's healed. Once they're past, it heals, but it's just a way of bringing things forward. Okay, I've also got a ring. I know that a lot of people may say they've rings to give, but this looks like a silver ring I'm being shown, and with a cross on it. Does that mean anything to you? I'm sorry, the dogs are getting excited out there at the moment. Yeah, for some reason they showed me a silver ring, and you can take that, okay, with a cross on, because I'd rather see what it looked like if possible. Okay, and I've also got the name of Diane. Oh, you can't think at the moment. Yeah, you can take the passing, but you can't think at the moment about the ring. Okay, so I'll hold on to. They're showing me a silver, and it's like, looks like a cross in the middle, but it may be. To me, it looks like it could be a man's ring that's got like a kind of mark on it. Yeah, think about that one, or hold on to that one then. Right, okay, I'm asking a bit more. I had the name of Diane that just came in here. Okay, so if you can't take a Diane, then that'll be for me, because I get given names of people I know and situations. But so I do feel that with it, this could be related to a friend of yours that isn't very well at the moment, and the silver could be that they could be symbolic if you couldn't take what that meant. So it could be like a silver anniversary, and the cross could be as in a Christian religion, faith. Okay, if that means, and you can take a Diane, yes. Right. So what to come in with healing and love, loving thoughts around. I've also got something wrong with somebody in the chest area at the moment. I feel like a tightness. Okay. And I want the feeling to sort of like disperse. So I feel like it's a case of feeling stressed with this tightness here, and someone with heart problems. So I've got to give that as well. So I don't know if that relates to Diane, to around you, bless you, I hope not. But I feel like anxiety is causing this problem, unless the lady that passed passed with a heart attack. Okay, but I've got to give you that. All right, if that means anything. I see you've got an okay, but if you can't take it, just put no. All right, my love. So I don't know if you can. I will be moving on now, but I just want to say that also Mum is there with a lot of love for you in spirit, okay, coming through. And I do feel that someone at the moment is having problems with blood pressure, because I've now just had an arm cuff go on me as well. So that could be where the chest is tightening, and you can take it, okay. So I just want to say to relax, and I feel that this could be around a male energy as well on the earth plane, coming in here about having tests as well, and needs to relax, and the worry and the stress is around Diane. If that makes sense. Okay. Oh, here we go. We've got scammers on, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, okay. Right, now let's go back up here. But lots of love to you, Jane. All right. Kim. Okay. Kim. Thank you. And I'm glad you could take that. Right. Good morning, Kim. Hope you're keeping well. Right, Kim. I'll come in with a card for you. I feel tears, my love, around you. And I've got healing for you, okay? Healing for you and loved ones around. And I just feel like I really want to cry. Bless you. So I want to give you lots of healing thoughts and hugs coming in. I don't know if you can take that, but I've got that that energy coming in. And I feel that there's frustration that needs to come out around you, my love, all right? I don't know if this is symbolic or if this is what you've been doing, but I've got blue paint and a roller. So, oh, okay, my love. Mum's that, yeah, don't just say yes or no unless I've said mum. Bless. But yeah, okay, so that's, but you know that mum's always around you, okay? And I've got this, does this blue paint and a roller mean anything? Or otherwise it could be meaning that you're literally feeling blue, which I just said with the tears, basically, as in the symbolic, but that came in before you told me that, bless you. So I just want to bring that in. Does Carol mean anything to you? Oh, yes, you are painting today. Wow, there you go. And that's the evidence then. I don't know if it's a blue colour, but I've got to give you that. You're painting today, and that's where she's coming in to say that she's watching, spirit's watching around what's going on today, okay, because not everybody will be painting today, as in house painting. Right, so I've got that with you. I've also got headaches. Somebody's been getting headaches, I feel like mild headaches. So I don't know if this is a physical symptom that's going on around you or someone very close. If not, then this would have been like a dementia feeling that would have happened around somebody that may be in spirit. This could be around mum, because it's very light and it's like a funny feeling in the head and the brain there going on, and I know that it's affecting. Hello, Natalie Lorraine. Okay, so I'm glad you're painting today. I don't know if you can take any of the other part there, but I'm just saying they want healing coming in, and drink more water, and they're pleased with what you're doing. I do feel daffodils I want to give you. I don't know if there's an actual grave stone or but I feel like there would have been where you would have gone. I do feel that there is an actual grave that you would go to. So I don't know if this is mum's or one that you've been to recently and talking about flowers, but you know that they're not there. But by just sending your thoughts up, that they'll be in coming in around you. I do feel that you need a bit of guidance at the moment, Kim, and she's saying that she will show you in different ways that she's there and around you. Okay. Can I? Granddad's grave. Okay. And have you been there recently? Because I feel that you have, because it's showing me going around the grave, okay, around a gravestone. And I've also got to give you Michael as well. I don't know if I gave you that I'm not sure that names come in and out, and I forget what I've given because it's been just an open channel. So I've got to give you that as well. I feel we've got the old-fashioned checks coming in. I don't know if people still write checks. They probably do, but who knows? Yeah, I feel like people writing checks or writing invoices or writing something to do with money. Does that mean anything to you? I've just been shown that vision in my head, and I feel this may be something. Was Granddad or somebody a man, an accountant? Is there something there? So you can say you're saying yes. So I don't know. There's something there, and it's to do with writing money. I've also just had problems with my eyes come in, and saying make sure you see things clearly, because somebody either needs glasses or to see clearly what they're doing when it comes to finances and sorting the accounts. And if there is any blurred vision physically coming in, then go and get it checked out, because I just had the white blurred vision coming in there. Okay. But I'm going very fast here for some reason. So it's a case of, yeah, slow down. The reason I'm going fast, because I know I've got a few of you to get in here, but they're just saying, you've got to slow down, relax in the moment. No mum's around you. And she always will be, my love. Okay. He had a business, yeah. And you don't always wear your glasses, yeah. So that's why, yeah. So Brenda coming in with that, that's brilliant. Brilliant evidence there for you, good. And so much love around you, and I hope that I know it's only a short message, but obviously I can't do long messages on here per se, otherwise we could go on forever, because they're quite strong energy there. But lots of love around you. Look after yourself, and they'll be watching you doing your painting today, and Mum's very pleased about that as well. All right, but just as I go as well, I do have to say that somebody with the head problems did have a very mild stroke. I feel that they had Petit Mal, was it Petit Mal? Is it here? That just popped in. And that might be migraines. I don't know if that's a stroke, but I just had that come in, that word, and to do with something with someone. So I've got to give you that as well, my love. But to know that they're, as soon as they've crossed over, they're back to full health. They're watching over you. But it's what you do on this earth plane that matters the most. And remember my small address there. Focus on the now and be happy. When you're happy and you're grateful, spirit come in more and they resonate with your feelings. So bless you. Thank you. And good morning, Debs. Good morning, Amanda and Pooches. Pooches have sleeping now. They were all over the place at first, weren't they? Looking out the window and barking, but they're now sleeping. So bless them. Right. That's okay, my love. Yeah, lots of loving energy. So much love for you there. Right. Now for you, my Debs. They're well trained. Well, they're good dogs. I wouldn't say but we'll get them. Oh, Debs. Begin again, my love. Okay. And I feel that this is the sort of thing that you've been having when I've spoke to you in the past. It's all about mum trying to push you forwards and giving you that confidence and that loving hug that you need, Debs. Okay. So, right. We'll see what's to be said today. Does the name sounds like Callum or Colum? I don't know if that name resonates with you at all. That name just came in, okay? And I've also got to say about the water. I've got to say about water, and I don't mean getting in the bath or the shower. I mean going by, it looks like some kind of a lake or yeah, it doesn't look could be the sea, but to me it looks like a lake or something. And I feel that there's okay, yeah, somewhat like a beauty spot where you may go, where there's peace, and you can actually, when it's better weather, not now, when it's lovely and lovely and warm weather, maybe in the summer, maybe put your feet in there or something like that. But you can always sit by the lake and just look out and let your thoughts roll. I don't know where this is coming to. Oh, Callum, oh my goodness me. Callum is your eldest. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. And yes, your favourite place, Gosford. Gosford. Okay. I don't know. And that is the place that I'm seeing in my mind. Right. Brilliant. So that's where, yeah, they love that when you go there and that you relax and that you just really just chill down and just be. And that's something that's very important for you to do. And you need to get out of the house more. Does that make sense? And it's an estate where you go for peace, right? And okay, so it's got the water, has it? This lake or pond or whatever it is there. Gosford Lake, is it? Who knows? I've got just this water and I feel like shrubs and trees. And yes, you do need to get out more. Right, yes. Well, come rain or shine, there's always something that can be done. And as long as you're dressed right for it and keeping warm, they're saying as well, especially keeping warm. I don't know why, I've got to give you this beautiful check scarf, like a woolen scarf at check. Yes, it has beautiful lakes, Gosford Estate, East Lothian. Oh, I'll have to come and visit you one day. And that'd be beautiful. Yeah, lovely. Wonderful. Right. Oh, wow. So I love it when the evidence is so strong like that. It's just amazing. And Spirit never let me down here at times. You know, it's like trying to, but I feel like myself, I let myself down by not relaxing into it more. And then I get more vivid, beautiful pictures, just comes over. So I've also got to give you Spey. I feel like a whiskey. I don't know if it's Spey, something Spey. I might have that wrong, the name, but there you go. I've got to give you what I get. Oh, and that's your mum's scarf that you keep. Oh, that's wonderful. That's weird, yeah. Because mum, Speyside, yes, yeah, that's it. Speyside, is that a place? Speyside, and also whiskey. I don't know if that goes with whiskey. Is there a chest infection or something going on? Bit of whiskey and honey and lemon, if so. Speyside, if that means anything to you. I don't know what that is, but it says space. If you can take it, take it. There might be something coming up there if you can take that. Right, okay. Everyone comments on the scarf when I wear it. Yes, whiskey. Mum didn't drink it, but I knew her whiskies. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, this scarf's beautiful. And yeah, put this on when you go off out, especially this time of year. But just say, because otherwise I'll be rabbiting on forever with you as well. I know the evidence is good, so I like it when it's like that and give you more. But we'll be going on forever, and there's more people to go around, so I've got to see where I can go. But lovely, because I've never give you any of these things before, so it's all just more evidence there for you, thankfully. And I know that you know that Spirit is very strong and real out there, and Spirit is just our eternal energy, and the essence of it transitioned into another dimension, into another form, a higher vibration frequency. So that's where they are, and they'll always be around you everywhere. When you think of them, they'll pop in. And just a lot of love to you. I will have to move forwards because I will never Oh, okay. So that's why Callum. I can't believe I got Callum straight off. Callum and you have had words recently. Oh, bless you. Don't worry. Things will be okay. Yes. Mum said always give him time. He's a good lad, which he is. Yes, definitely and that's why Mum's coming in with that warm hug with the scarf. And yes, let him calm down a bit and then get back in touch. And yeah, the begin again was your first card, the card that you had. So that's my pleasure. And I'm really pleased that, wow, the evidence is coming in lovely and strong today. So thank you, Spirit, and thank you, Debs. And God bless you and Callum and your whole family, because I don't know anything about your family, but now we know you've got Callum. Whoops. Oh, dear. Let me settle this, get this straight. Right. Okay, my darling. Now, where are we now? Have a good day, Debs. That's my pleasure. Right. Who was I with? See, I've missed now. I've gone to Linda. Was I with Linda, or was I think there was another lady there. Hello, love. I'm trying to, I have to go back up to where I was, and I don't know. Was I with Linda Willis? Good morning. Or I think there was somebody else there before Linda. If you're there, the names go, and I'm just scrolling up and down to find. But I shall try to go with you, Linda, and then it'll be Natalie and Sharon. Okay. Oh, Mia's on as well. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm losing everyone. I don't know who was our. See, that's what happens. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But who's meant to get the reading, I suppose, will. I've got all of Debs's coming up there. I've lost the whole lot from before. Isn't that sad? I don't know why that happens. Right, okay, so I will have a look, see if someone's put there. Yeah, Linda. So we'll go with Linda. Bless you, Linda Willis. Right. I will put your name up quickly so they know I'm not talking to myself. There you are. What a beautiful dog. Bit like my boy. Right. Right, for you, my love. Oh, rest up. Okay, the beautiful fox there. Same colour as your lovely dog there. Yeah, so basically it's saying that you need to take time for you, to have a bit of time out if you possibly can, and rest a bit for healing, but to also get your strength back, so as you've got the energy and the pizzazz, if you like, to go forwards. I don't know where the pizzazz came from, and to inject some more fun and happiness into your life. I've got to say that to you. Okay, my love. All right, so Linda. Yes, there you go, Sue. That's it. Thank you for coming back on. This is what I'm trying to say because I can't remember who was next. Yeah, thank you, Jane. If you guys all tell me. So after Linda, it'll be Katie, and then I've got Sue, right, and Penelope, and because they all go. So you have to remind me, guys. Okay, and we don't have too much time, sadly. Okay, Linda, I have got. A man just walked in. If you can take him, bless him. Now he's wearing like a beret, but it's like an army beret or something. I'm not sure what military field he would have been in, and he looks like he's going back a bit here. He's also got a moustache, I feel, or had a moustache. He may be showing me himself at a different period in time. Okay, so that's true that you've got to rest up. Okay, my love. As we're going back here, I'll tell you who he looks like. I don't know how I know, but I'm being told. Oh, here's your dad, bless. He's reminded me of how is it Colonel Montgomery back in the army days years ago in the World War, what would have looked. Anyway, so he's your dad when he was, bless him. So he's coming through. Yes, Penelope, don't worry, I will get you in there, my love. For you, with lots of love for you, and I do feel a bit of heartache around you as well. I've got oh dear, yeah, tears welling up here. I feel that he's proud to be through. I don't know if he's come through for you before, but he's coming through now, and I've not seen him with the beret before like that. It's lovely to see him looking like that, and yeah, he had a few things on there. Not getting a name at the moment, but oh yes, I have. Can you take somebody Norman around him? Norman, okay. Oh, he has come through once before. Right, good. Around connected somewhere. So I've got to give you Norman. So unless it's if you can't take the name, it could be symbolic. Going back, so I'm getting the what's the American storming Norman back in the day of the Falklands. Does that Yeah, you can't take that name, that's fine. Does that mean anything to you, like the Americans, the Falklands, going back to them times or before, around that sort of situation somewhere? So there may be links with America, or there could be a situation, I have to get what he's trying to tell me here, of something going on around you at the moment where someone's coming in fast. Normandy. Oh, you can take it. Normandy. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Great. Normandy. Right. Yeah, obviously for the war. Yeah, okay. So because I'm getting the Norman, and I was wondering what Norman was, and then my own brain went in for storm, and it weren't. It should have been Normandy, France. I should have waited a minute to let the penny drop, but it sounded, yeah. So I'm with you. Normandy, France, right. Okay, so now Dad coming in. Now Dad, very upright person. I'd say that he liked things done in a certain way, and I feel at the moment around you, he feels that somebody hasn't got a lot of gumption in them. Is the word I'm getting, to go forwards and do things for themselves. And I feel that this could be a younger male on the earth plane. Someone's lost a bit of self-confidence, and they need more esteem to go forwards and get things done and focus on what's in front of them, rather than, again, like the address earlier, worrying about the future, things that may not happen. And because of that, they're not actually focusing on what they need to do. Does that make sense? Yes. Yeah. That's why we're there. We are. That's the message. So it's a case of they know, spirit know, and they're trying to guide them in their own way, but then the person is getting lost in their own thoughts and worries, and then they're getting more negative and more down, because whatever you think about attracts, like a snowball effect. Like attracts like, and it's the law of attraction. So what we put out, we get back, and it's about breaking that link, and like I was saying earlier, focusing on the now and what's important now, and having confidence. As soon as the first step is taken in faith, the fear will dissolve. That's the message. All right. So I'm glad that you could take that. I've also got a fuzzy head, I feel like, going on here, and a bit faint, a bit sicky feeling. So I don't know if someone's actually not eating properly, not drinking enough water, they're not eating right, not getting enough nutrients, they're running themselves low, and they're not focusing on their health and their strength. And once they can get these things in balance and in harmony, the rest will fall into place, and then they'll be able to go forwards with the job in hand that they need to do and need to accomplish. The first things first is to get their health back and stop worrying. And there's also some tears that need to be cried as well. And I do feel that there may be a lady that passed a spirit that someone's grieving about. Does that mean anything as well? Oh, bless you. You've got to look after yourself, okay? Look after yourself, love yourself, and know that love never dies and your loved ones are around you. Slow down, eat properly. I feel like this sick feeling because you're really not looking after yourself, and I physically feel like you could be sick, wants to be sick or something like this, acid reflux. Calm down, all right? And know things will be okay. Focus on you today. Lovely, relaxing day for you. Do what's right for you. Eat properly. Love yourself. Make yourself laugh with something. Get your strength back. All right? Lots of healing and love around you, my love. Okay, thank you. And know that Dad and lots of love for the spirits are all around you always. All right? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I can feel it. It's a horrible feeling. Take the things off your mind. Also, a little thing I want to give you before I go, because it's important. Write down the things you want, okay, in life, and then if it's better health, then next to the column, how you're going to get them, what you need to do to get them, and it will come. All right, have faith and believe. All right, okay. Oh, here we go. More scammers. And I also need to let you guys know that I have been having my account duplicated. So there's Amanda Jane, but it's psychic medium, but they're putting psychics or not putting they're pronouncing it in a different way, and they're connecting with you guys. And please know it's not me. If you know me, you'll know it's not me. Like this again, I can't really get rid of these people. I don't know why. It's not me coming on here doing that to you, because I don't do that. If anyone wants to contact me, that's their own free will. I don't ask you to do that. So know that this Yugen Jimmy Awoki or whatever, you know, is on there. But there's lots of others that are duplicating my account at the moment. I'm trying to get this sick feeling away, and I want to send lots of love and healing to you, Linda. Right now, who did I say I've got next? I know we've got Penelope. I've also got Sue, Katie. I think I've got Katie. I will go to Katie Holland. I want to be a bit quicker, but it's difficult because of spirit. I do feel quite sick now because of the last. Sorry, they've given me it and just made me feel really unwell. Please take that away. Who I can't get to, remember I'm on every Thursday, and bless you all, and live in the now, guys. Look after yourselves. Right, so for you, Katie Holland, make sure I have guide. There you are, the lovely Katie. Guide. Know that you are guided, okay? I don't know if you see, hear, feel, and sense spirit, Katie, but know that you're guided and they're around you all the time, okay, spirit, and you are spirit, okay? So when you call them in truth and belief and faith, you will have signs come, but it's best to ask for the signs that you want to. Don't worry about the sorry, so sorry. I take the thoughts in, Linda, don't worry. I'd rather take yours and disperse it if possible, but I'm not that can't do that, but there you go. But I will send healing around you. Put in the healing prayers later, my darling. All right. Okay, that's no worries, Katie. Now, my love, I've got somebody giving me problems as well, around my side. It's coming in from the back to the front, usually in the ribs, in the lung area, and I do feel that somebody I'm getting a tumor. Can you, oh dear, can you take someone that would have passed with a tumor, cancerous probably tumor or a tumor, and I've got breathing problems in the lungs. Katie Holland, bless you. Oh dear, take that away. If not, I may still be with some. Yes, you do. Okay, my love. Right. Okay. Oh, sorry, Louise. I don't know if I'm trying to get onto our Katie there. Right. Okay. Oh, it's me. I keep pressing the wrong one here. Right. Bless you, Katie. Right. Now. Oh. I've got an, oh dear. I feel like there was somebody that was injured as well. I'm being shown an awful situation here. Going back, I feel that some poor person, I feel a male, may have been actually attacked viciously and kicked. I don't know if that took him over or hurt or hit something. I could see a male, someone on the floor, looked like a male, could see them laying on the floor, curled up, and I don't know if they'd fell down or if they were battered. Oh dear, that's a bit nasty. I don't really want to be giving these things, but I've got to give what I get and I see. And I do feel that could have caused injuries and could have led to our bleeding and different things within the body. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a bit deep. So I don't know if you can take any of that, my love. Not that I want to give you that, but I'm getting this feeling. So, and if this isn't a physical thing that you know that happened, would this be a symbolic thing that somebody feels like they're being beaten down and that they haven't got the strength to get up and they're depressed and they can't act for themselves? Does this make any sense around you, Katie? Oh, your grandfather. had a bad fall. Oh, bless you. I can see someone on the floor like they're crouched down. Why am I feeling like they were kicked? Maybe they hurt themselves and felt like, oh, bless them. I'm so sorry. This is about, yes. I've got, I could see the man on the floor, but I was feeling like it was as if he was all bruised and battered. That was the feeling, battered. So maybe, thank goodness it wasn't physically attacked, battered. But yeah, oh dear, I'm so sorry. It's quite upsetting seeing that. And because I'm rushing, I'm not taking my time to relate the pictures as quickly as possible. Properly as I should be doing. Right, okay. Bless his heart. So now I take it the granddad, bless him. Is he crossed over now? Is this his energy coming through to you, Katie? Or is he in need of care and help? Because all I'm seeing is what I'm getting, and is it rather than going miles too fast forward because time limits and stuff like this. Right, okay, so I take it this is about granddad and him, his healing coming in and saying that, you know, oh, he passed a long time ago. Right, okay, bless him. He passed 50 years ago. Oh, 50 years ago, wow. So he passed a long time ago. So there's a lot gone on since then. And because of this, he's coming in for a reason. And I do feel I will have to go back to my first feeling about the situation where he's showing me on the floor, bent up, where he'd had his bad fall, bless him. But I do feel that he's saying that there's somebody feels like they can't get themselves up. They're in a depressive state. Does this mean anything to you, Katie? For someone close to you, that they need to be like literally picked up and helped go forwards a bit, have a bit of upliftment around them because there's a bit of depression around them. I do feel that this is a female figure. I don't know if this is a mother figure, but I've got someone that needs, oh, this is you. You're quite low at the moment. Oh, bless you. Okay, I know it's hard to say, but because of time. So this is what he's coming in for, to saying that he's there to lift you up. And that he's got your back, okay? But it's a case of self-love to be able to help you go forwards, and know that there's other places and people that you can reach out to talk to about things. If there's I'm getting like the Samaritans, there's the GP, counsellors, bereavement, things like this. There's something like that where maybe talking to somebody else who's would help you. Does that make sense to you, my love? Because I feel like you need to have that little bit of a listening ear, and know that you can reach out to people to help guide you, but know that your love of granddad is around you very deeply. And it does, right, okay. And to know that things will eventually get better, but it's a case of not looking toward, again, the message this morning is very, very apt. It's about living in the moment and working on the things you can do to help lift your spirits now, and even, having the strength after this to make that phone call and reach out. Okay, my love, know that you're not alone, and that loved ones in spirit are drawing near to help you and shine the light for you and lift you up. All right, so sending lots of love around you. I've also got to give you March as an anniversary, birthday, or a passing as well, and June, they're saying. All right, so lots of love to you, and I'm sorry that's that. I will quickly try. I know that I'm usually finished, but I've promised the ladies that I will give them some readings. Right, so we've got our Sue and then Penelope. Okay, right, Sue, my love. So you're there. Fifth or sixth. Yeah, it does disappear, Sue. What I do is when I go down to read what someone has put, all the comments before vanish. So it's like a case of waiting for someone to say, oh, I was there. Oh, right, okay, my love. I don't know if I've had this before for you, but I've got your job, balance. You've got to balance your home life, Sue. Your work, Work, rest and play, basically. It's all about balance and harmony, because again, there's a lot of sadness going on around you, and I know that you need to express yourself and stuff, but the spirit's coming in basically is just a very quick one here to say balance things for yourself at the moment, rather than trying to put all your eggs in one basket. And that means with friends and family as well. Don't just rely on one source. You've got lots of other friends. Again, go back to the address at the beginning. Living in the now and doing what's important for you right now is very constructive, and that will help you to heal with things and know what you want. Also, to actually write down, like I said before, in a case of what you want column, and in the second column, how do you go about getting it? Okay. Do you know a Rini or an Irene? Rini? I've got to bring in Rini. I don't know if that means anything to you. And oh, same card as before. I thought that rang a bell. Yes, I thought that rang a bell. So you had that last time. So it's important that you take notice of it. Okay, my love. And yeah. Okay. So Katie, she's put as well. I'll go back to you. Irene's in spirit and a Renee. Good, you do. So that's some more evidence around you that they're with you, they're around you and lifting you up. I want to take you to a tea shop with a cream cake. So go on out, girl, and do something for you. And lots of love yourself. Love, love, love. And take notice of the card if it's coming twice, because they're saying you need to do balance your life. Not just concentrating on the main thing of the work. You need to balance, but you also need to maybe get some help there around the work situation and delegate a few tasks out. Okay, and it's okay to have a rest now and again, but not if you're overthinking. All right. Lots of love to you, my love. Now, so with you, you've just put Katie, going back to Katie, your auntie's birthday today. That's why I've got March come up as the anniversary. So to say that she's coming in there around you. All right, my love. And she's something about haircut and colour, maybe. So I don't know if this resonates around you, or she's saying something's needed, or she would have been in the hairdressing or something, but she's telling you to lift yourself up and maybe get something done for you. All right, bless you, Katie. Now on to our Penelope, and bless you, my lovely Sue. Where's our pen? Are you there, pen, still? Oh, you need to book in. It's great. Oh, bless your heart. Book in. There, I'll do something for you today. Book in. Get yourself sorted. Live in the now, you guys. Yeah. Right. Is Penelope on? Yes, there she is. Hello, my love. You're still there. Thank you for being patient. I've stayed on a few more minutes longer today because it's important to be there for you. Synchronicity, Penny. Okay, coming in for you, Penelope. Right. Things are now start falling into place. Things that you put in motion. And I feel like connecting with loved ones as well. I do feel that there is some kind of a meeting coming up with family or friends as well around you at the moment. I don't know if there's an anniversary to celebrate or remembrance as well, maybe like this, if that means anything to you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll let people read that. Okay. You go and enjoy your breakaway. I'll leave that up there. So I don't know if you can take any of that, Penelope, my love, and enjoy Mother's Day. Yes, Sue, and all of you ladies on here, all of you lovely mothers, and Penelope. So I've got to say that things will start coming into place. It's with you. I feel like it's having the energy and the momentum and being motivated to be able to get up and do it is what I'm getting told from Spirit, okay? I feel that your husband is drawing near to you Penelope, to say that his love is around you and always will be. I don't know if you've got a rose in the garden, but I'm taken to a rose, so I've got to give you either a rose bush or a rose for you. I don't know if there's anything being done for you this weekend, but it's a case of just relaxing and being happy, okay, and being happy about the events. There are things going to be coming up and around you, things that you're going to be offered. Take them, take the opportunities and look out for them when they come. Be ready to receive, okay? If you're open to receive, you will get. But if you're closed and you make excuses for yourself, like you're too tired or you've got too much to do at home, then things will just repel against you and go away. So you want to bring the good things in by being open to receive. This is what Spirit's telling me, okay? And I do feel there's some kind of either a birthday or anniversary celebration coming up soon where you'll be meeting with others. Can you take that? Wow. Yes, there we are. A long lost nephew has just made contact and we're arranging to meet up. Brilliant, that is it. And to do that, fantastic. And you always put red roses down for him. And he loves that. He appreciates that. Even though they're not there, they know what you're giving, and because it's your heart and it's sent with love and your thoughts. So fantastic. So I hope everything goes well with that nephew. It's very important that you do these things. And remember, we create and manifest our own life and our own happiness by putting things in motion, by not procrastinating, and by being grateful and thankful for what we have. So love to you all. Thank you for those that came in. Oh, and your birthday is at the end of the month. So happy birthday at the end of the month, my love. I'm sure, hopefully I'll see you before then. And all of you enjoy Mother's Day, or those of you that got mothers still on the earth plane. And also remember that Spirit's only a thought away and love never dies. And look after yourself. Have a great day, and I shall see you all next week. If you enjoyed this, please put any, what should I say? Because I never usually say it. Any reviews on my page would be great. And also to share this out for me. Thank you, and God bless you. All right. And bye, Natalie. That's my lovely girl. And Louise, you see my message? Not at the moment, sweetie, but hopefully I'll connect with you next time, because I do have to go. Oh, and Chris was on there. I missed you, didn't I, earlier? Bye, darling. Love you. Bye, all of you. Take care. Love to you all. Bye.